Yeah, gotta get all the stuff kind of squared away before we actually jump on in. Because that is streaming! Yeah, cool. Okay, anyway, we are live. We are ready to go after the Ancients, I believe is what we were on next. Yeah, I'm switching over to controller. Because it is the controller challenge. Okay, so we've got that at 20. We were upping our Talon, by the way. Hey, Storm Rage, how's it going? I'm just going to go ahead and get Dragon Talon up. Just because we want to get up into more kicks on it, since we don't have the patch. So it's going to be just going whatever. Hey, Pluto, how's it going? Pluto Bar. Let's see. Do I have anything I want to change about our current setup? I wouldn't mind having some Mana Leech on me, but I forget if we still have... Yeah, we still have the Mana Leech ring. It's not great. It probably won't do too much for us, unfortunately. But we're okay. So we got ourselves Anya last time, and I think we didn't get any further waypoints. Yeah, we didn't. So we're going to have to do a bit of wandering today, and we'll get up to the Ancients' Way, murder their faces, and hopefully not die along the way about 1,000,000 times. That is at least the goal. Okay, so 1, 2. 2 is not exactly what I wanted. I keep overcharging that, by the way. And that is definitely something I need to not be doing. There we go. Okay, had to turn the volume up just real quick. And we'll just knock them all down. So, am I keeping this character with controller for after the update? We might actually not finish this character before the update if it gets pushed out fast enough. But I will probably keep it for a little while. I might end up swapping it out to something that I can play more regularly. So we'll just drop a meteor in the middle of that, and that should actually just give us a solution there. Yeah, it did. Did almost murder our mercenary, but it's fine. Hey, Scott, how's it going? But yeah, I keep the characters. It's just, I'll probably be switching over to ladder whenever the ladder releases. So let's go ahead and back off. Can you, like, not go wandering off to the 12 corners of hell, my Mr. Dude? Yeah, the mercenaries, I'm looking forward to the 2.4 patch more for the mercenary changes, because I will totally put an insight on a rogue just to get rid of this guy. Can I transfer her to the PTR? Nope. Not that I'm aware of. I mean, if they allow it, I would, but I don't think they're going to allow it. Because the PTR is not necessarily a separate server per se, but it kind of is. It's just... the save files don't reference each other. This is to keep people from transferring things from the PTR back to their normal account. And we need to be using blind a bit more often. Because frankly, I am being lazy and not pressing that button, which is kind of stupid of me. But we want to get to the Ancients' Way today, which this is not it. Yeah, that's Ariat Plateau. That's backwards! That's backwards, damn it. But yeah. Our goal is just to get the Ancients, get Bale, and then whatever we can do in Hell difficulty. Now, it is going to take a while to get to Bale because we are doing this in challenge mode with a controller on a melee build, which is going to make it a little bit more challenging to actually do Ancients. Ancients are the thing I'm actually worried about. I'm not too terribly worried about things like the... And I forgot to summon up you. There you go. We got a friend now. But... the Ancients are going to be the pain in the butt. Bale, not so much. I can juke him. It's just... the rest of this is going to be a frustrating thing. But I keep forgetting to summon up Dingus and McChingus. Okay, so we've got Champion Ghost and oh no, we've got a Boss Pack Ghost. Okay, that's fine. That should still be dead. And we get full rejuves. We're going to be saving those for probably the Ancients, if I had to guess. So let's go ahead and... oh, I forgot to... okay, transfer that over. What did I have in there? Oh, and I forgot to do the charm thing. Ah, dang it. Die, you fools. So we need to go back up there, and let's get this crap out of our inventory first. I won't worry about the charm. I'll do it off screen. It's not a big deal. And I'm forgetting to cast my pre-buffs a lot on this character, which is probably... being a pain, and that's not what I intended to do. Controller, definitely not something I'm terribly used to. Okay, so these are just going to go in there. We'll deal with them some other time. And off we go, back down. And we are currently, by the way, level 50. So we're not terribly under-leveled. We're not over-leveled by any stretch of the imagination. But we can probably survive pretty well with this. It's just a matter of not letting things get us off guard. And remembering to cast our blindness frequently whenever we have the opportunity. There we go. And we should be able to kick our way through most of the enemies. It's not going to be a big deal there. It's a matter of getting strong enough boots, probably. But beyond that, we should be okay. Now, whenever the patch releases, I might be doing a stream on the PTR rather than this character. So however far we get here, I'll just have to remember, and we'll come back and do it on its own time. And I am occasionally pressing the shadow button just to see if I can actually get that going. They are doing some decent damage to me. That's not to be denied. Okay, we want to go back down further to the edge. Hey, Lapau, how's it going? Aw, you got COVID? I'm sorry. Oh, you had to isolate in a facility? Ouch. I'm sorry. That actually sucks. Okay, so these guys are lightning, but yeah, COVID is not a joke. I wish people would stop treating it like one, because it's definitely it can shred people. Just if you don't die from it doesn't mean you don't have side effects for the rest of your life too. So yeah, it's a pretty severe thing. Let's go ahead and blind those. But Bladesin #1 Chaos. I'm not sure if Bladesin is going to be like the #1 build, but it is going to be fairly strong after the patch. But no, we're playing a martial arts assassin with a controller, using charges. It's getting challenging. It's not hard yet. Like, I wouldn't say it's hard mode. I'd say it's probably middle of the pack as far as difficulty for at least controller builds, but having to get into melee and having to like control your aim is a bit of a challenge with this. We were a bit too far away to blind those guys, so we want to go after the Claw Vipers first. Let's go ahead and set out one trap. Omicron wasn't so bad. Wife got Delta last year, but yeah, COVID brain fog is real. Oh yeah. I hear it's like worse than even like depression brain fog, which is a serious thing as well. So that is a thing. Hey Hunter, how's it going? But I am glad it sounds like you're doing a little bit better. That's a good thing. If you can walk away from it, that's usually positive compared to not being able to, but let's see. So far I have avoided it so far. No guarantees, but we'll see how it goes in the long run. That is one blessing of the job situation, I guess. I don't have to go out and interact with people, so I don't have to risk as much getting caught with that. So, yay! There's a lot of downsides, such as lack of income, but that's a whole different discussion. Okay, so we'll go ahead and like nuke all of these. Boop. Here's a little meteor for your loves, and we're gonna probably lose our shadow here if I had to guess. No? Okay. We got that down before she died, so we're fine. Okay, campfire. This means we're probably near the down, unfortunately. Unless we're lucky. Hey, we are lucky. Sweet. So let's finish these guys off just so we have a clear path back. In case we die out here. Well, up here. We're going into Glacial Trail next. Glacial Trail usually doesn't have too terrible of spawns. It's just one of those things that's there. But, oh yeah. I forgot about you guys. Oh, your mana burn. Sweetness. That's not good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this. We'll go ahead and get Burst of Speed going. Get Mercenary healed. That's going to be actually a rough battle. We want to go up immediately, Cloak of Shadows, and And yeah, that's pretty much our only choice, is just immediately Cloak of Shadows. That or just juke him. God dang it, Mercenary. I needed him for this. Yeah, I need him to be able to beat that, because they're going to shred me if they touch me. Being touched by giant goat men is not exactly a pleasant experience. Hello. Okay. We could actually go Fade. Although we only have base level 1 Fade, so it's not going to make that big of a difference. It's just going to be a small % boost to physical damage reduction. It's not that great. Unless you get more points into it for that particular purpose. Okay, so let's see if we can get a good one of you. Hopefully you're a good one. Okay. Well, we got a couple of them on that last visit. We probably need to get a few more on this one. Okay, so boop. Go ahead and separate this one out. No, mercenary, nope, mercenary, don't die to them. We got another one off of that one. So it's just slowly picking these guys off one by one as we come up. That's going to be arduous to say the least. But at least we can control one of them whenever we get up there, so that does reduce the amount of flack on Mr. Happy there. Okay, so Laharl, you're almost healed up. Let's go ahead and boop, boop, boop. We don't need to be blinding them right now. We've kind of split them off into, like, groups of just... Oh, ouch! Not me, not me, not me. Okay. Mercenary, come on, run this way. Blind. Thank you. God dang it. God dang it! Fuck you, Mercenary, for not actually, you know, attacking them. He was facing the wall, and they stabbed him in the butt. Oh, you jackass. Okay. But yeah. And yes, the Holy Fire did get a buff. I'm not sure it's going to be up to like Holy Shock levels, but it will at least be halfway decent, I guess. So we need to get that going, and at high levels I have a feeling it's going to actually be useful. That's one reason why I want to try a Drogdor with it, and we are running low on Portal Scrolls, so I need to be on top of that. So we'll take out this Moon Lord first, let the Shadow tank the other one. Okay, and then Storm Feast, you're just going to get kicked in the face and reaction locked. So this, the Mana Burn is what really wrecks us, because unfortunately they are not fixing Mana Burn yet. Don't know why. That's always confused me, why they just don't fix it. It's like, let's refuse to fix the one thing that is actually, you know, really impactful and really broken. But no. It's fine, I guess. Unraveler Head, not good. Can I drop that, please? Thank you. I keep wanting to drag it outside of my inventory rather than drop it like... There, let's freeze all of them, and then we will just finish them off like this. Okay. I need my Shadow to not be going like a screen and a half away as well. That's actually a problem. They were supposed to improve the AI, and they're not terrible. It's just I would rather them actually, you know, competently judge the room, read the room. But no, that's a problem with AI in most games, unfortunately, is it'll try to just go after whatever is nearby unless they have a specific attack command for it. Okay, Mercenary can... Yeah. The AI is going to irritate me today. It's just going to be one of those things. It's just going to keep wandering. I'm actually surprised the Mercenary didn't go up to the top right and chase something over there, judging by just how aggressively he was going that direction. So kicking things back into the areas we've already explored, probably the best of ideas right now. Okay, healing potion. Thank you for aggroing all of that. It's wonderful. Oh, fuck. We're dead. Nope, we're dead. We're dead. There's no way for me to get out of that. Yeah, you can't convert champions, though. So, yep, we fucking died, which is irritating. So, yippee-ki-yay. Need to resurrect Mercenary. I don't know if we'll have enough money on this one. We'll have to transfer some out, probably. Oh, no, we had enough. Sweet. Now we get to walk all the way back. Yeah, there was no avoiding that one because controller sucks. For those of you who are curious, controller sucks balls. Let's go ahead and drop that in there. I'm going to go ahead and get my scrolls back up because, yeah, we're running low on them. I need to get at least a few of them. But, yeah, my opinion of controller, it works great for the Amazon. I think doing this was a bit of an irritating mistake. Because now we're going to have to recover our bodies somehow. And we can't blind the big guys. Because the big guys are, yep, they're... Oh, wow. Thank you for keeping your super speed up. Why did you not lose Frenzy, my dude? But yeah, we'll have to pick them off one by one. Kind of like what we did with the other ones. It's just a matter of getting them to show up and be dicks. Yep, there's the whole pack of them. Hey, Mercenary, can you not go charging into them for just like half a second, please? Or just go charging in and die. That works too. That is absolutely just exactly what I wanted you to do. Yep. Let's go ahead and get Burst of Speed. And I guess we're running away. Because Mercenary and Shadow are determined to... Oh, don't even start game. Are determined to get me fucking killed. That's just exactly what they're doing. They're like, I'm going to go charging at this. It's like, why? Why do you do this to me? I mean, we could use Mind Blast a little bit on these guys. These are not champions, but Jesus Christ. Okay. Get you revived. And thank you, Mercenary. Main Shadow for just aggroing everything again. She had to go around a corner to actually even see them. There's Shadow for fighting these guys. Okay, so chances are this is not the right path. So we're going to move away from it. Oh, for fuck's sake, Shadow. Okay, so that looks like the down. Now I'm looking at it. It could be the stairs up. Highly doubt it. Because I'm pretty sure the stairs up would be up that way. We have the gold chest there. So maybe this is the right way. In fact, we're going to go more traps just real quick. Not that we actually get much out of them down here, but... Okay, so hit the Moon Lord. Thankfully, Moon Lords are not freeze immune in Nightmare. They are in Hell difficulty. And yes, we do have to deal with the dicks next door. Actually, having their engines revving and bass thumping. So if you hear noises in the background, it's them. Okay, so we just want to avoid that corner. Ah, for fuck's sake. Aiming the traps while you are on controller is also a pain in the ass. But if we go into Hell difficulty, I think I will stick with the controller just because it's the controller challenge. I might switch over to traps, though. Speaking of conversion, you watched and read the patch notes for 2.4, and the Paladin conversion rate can bump up to 90%. Yep. That's going to be used for trolling for those of you that are curious, which is going to be unfortunate. Well, there's the waypoint. So if we need to reset this area, we can. We just want to avoid that one little area, and we want to be able to get ourselves to the exit. I mean, we don't really have anything down here that we need. So we'll just keep on going. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly. I don't know if I'm going to mess around with that as far as like an actual strategy or not, but I can think of a few things that it could be used for. The Wololo mode, yeah. Age of Empires 2. And I love how you can still see me, Moonlord. Let's go ahead and kick them back while we are waiting for our... There you go. Shadow and stuff to catch up. And I probably should resummon another Shadow now that we actually have armor on. Boop. There you go. Okay, so we need this. And yeah, we're going to go ahead, just go up here to the... Well, not that top right, I guess. I guess we do have to go down here. Okay, so we have bats, we have moon lords. Bats I can deal with. Moon lords, whenever they come in large packs, are a pain in the ass. 2, 3. There's some lightning. I thought I had 3 charges, but apparently I didn't. Oh, and as far as the martial arts thing, it's only going to trigger 1 little bit per... And I need to heal. But it's only going to trigger 1 charge per special ability. So if you have Dragon Talon that does like 5 hits, it's only going to trigger 1 total, is the way I was reading it. For those of you who are wondering about the martial arts, which makes me a little bit sad because I think that making it trigger on each attack would have made, especially Dragon Talon, a lot more useful, a lot more, like, at least enticing. Even if they would have made it just Dragon Talon that allows it to actually trigger 2 in one go, that would have actually made that skill a lot more useful. But unfortunately they didn't, so we'll just nuke them. So let's see, which way do we want to go? Right? Okay, so that meteor should actually clear up one of these guys. And the Bone Mages are not a threat. We have Fade going, so it's like, okay, you're going to do a little bit of cold damage to me, and I'm going to absorb the rest. Because we have Ravenfrost. I love Ravenfrost. Ravenfrost is one of my favorite rings. Cannot be frozen. Don't have to worry about all the nonsense. There's a freeze on those guys. Not going to bother with the Cloudy Sphere. I am also actually kind of sad that they didn't include any... orb rune words, like orb specific ones. I was kind of anticipating like 1 per class, but no, they just gave us a bunch of sword ones for mercenaries and stuff. You should turn the audio down. Unfortunately, I'm gonna... There's options over there. Options, audio, not that. Come on, you god dang piece of shit. Unfortunately, there isn't an option to actually control her attacks, I don't think. Combat. Maybe this one will actually do it. Is that going to actually... Let's see. Nope, that didn't remove it. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to just turn off her kicks.